I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right! And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man! Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device
How
is
do
a
you guys?
communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
How do you guys? I am Orc from Zombie and Orc, and today we're doing another it's called 2 days. 2 days, what am I saying? Today's it's Jak and Daxter. Sorry, the game volume for me is insanely loud, so I can barely hear myself talk. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. We'll have to see in the post-recording. Yeah, just putting this out there. This game is just freaking beautiful. I played it so much growing up as a kid, and I thought it'd be appropriate to continue my old school 2-day series with this. So yeah, let's get right into it.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So these are the collectibles of the game. Well, one of the many collectibles, because this game is basically a collectathon. They're probably the most common collectible though. That doesn't at least allow health pickups or anything like that, which are these.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
There you go, and that's the main collectible of the game. 1 down, 100 more to go. Ding. Little fact for you, that's been my text tone for the past 5 years, because I've not bothered to change it. Here's another form of collectible, look. It's scout flies.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
So if you collect 7 of these, you will in fact be granted another power cell. And because I'm really finicky about aesthetic, I'm going to collect the one up there last. Oh, where is the last one? I'm silly. Got this up there. The one I was saving till last is the last one. Power cell.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
The aim of this mini-series, though, isn't for just me to be playing the game. I'm aiming to actually, 1, finish this game, and 2, finish it by not only collecting every single collectible, but trying a no-death run.
Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Although, if I do,
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
if I do end up dying, then I will continue the playthrough and can't have a death counter. But we're going to see at least we can make it through the first part of the game without any deaths.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
So we're going to collect this and head back to that door. Yeah, the game's not really plot orientated. Like, there is a basic plot to it, but it's not the strongest ever. It was, in fact, enhanced in the next game, Jak 2.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
But even though it's not the strongest plot orientation, I definitely love the platforming and colour aspects of
Those
this
little
game.
green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
So they're the health pickups of the game. Yeah, to perfect an area, what I have to do is collect all the scout flies, all the orbs, and every single power cell in a level to perfect the area.
Then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
So there's all the orbs on Geyser Rock, and all the power cells. Look at Daxter the strongman, flexing. First stage down. Let's head back to the Green Sage's hut then.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
He is one angry boy. Yeah, as this game is fairly old, I'm not going to be focusing on the narrative too much. So I'm not going to go and talk to all the characters like Kira here and all the villagers. As I pretty much know the missions, I won't be needing to collect them. I can just finish the missions and then go get the rewards. So that's the way we're going to be tackling the game. Right, to start with, we're at Sandover Village. So we've got to find all the scout flies and orbs in this area.
Hey!
We won't be able to do...
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yes, Daxter, we clarified this. Yeah, we won't be able to do everything we want initially. We'll be able to do a few things, and then we'll have to head off to the proper first level, I guess, which is going to be the Forbidden Jungle. The next one's down here. And I think the other one's across here. Yeah. See, it's a solid start. You can tell I've played this before. Collect these three, and then turn back. Now, we're going to open the Precursor vent there. I think they're called, I don't even know what they're called. But these things up here contain a certain amount of orbs. Normally, I think it's 20.
I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
What a guess, Daxter. Beautiful. See, we're already getting many more orbs. Now, this is one of my favourite parts of the game where you have to fist the cow. So if you fist the cows into the little pen here, just keep fisting them. Fist, fist. To be fair, I probably should be careful on what I'm saying. I don't want to get, yeah, let's just leave it there. Yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 cows. You just get them all in this pen, and then you talk to the sleepy farmer dude over there, who's not doing his bloody job, and we shall be given a power cell. There's 2. How many more are there? 3 more, so there is 5. Hop to it, cow. If you can even call these cows. Yeah, cows, I think they're called actually, if I remember correctly. Let's get... Come on, boy. Oh, girl, we don't want to assume the gender here. One more to go. Let's uppercut that cow's arse. Kick as well. Give this one a proper sore arse for being the last one. Yeah, there you go. Get in that pen.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
2 right, he does. Give me my power cell.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Beautiful. Here's another scout fly. I mean, we got 2 more to find of those. I think the next 2 are up here, so scout flies down.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Here's our last scout fly. Another power cell down. Quickly racking up. Down. Shameless plug right now. Ooh.
You found all the scout flies in this area.
Thank you for that, Daxter. Shameless plug right now. I actually cosplayed as Jak back in 2018 June for Comic-Con Leicester 2019, and yeah, me and my good friend Dragolex, you would have seen him on my channel. We got an honourable mention at the Comic-Con we were at, and yeah, it was just amazing.
We scratched enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Yeah, it was amazing just to be applauded for like work that took hours, and it was an amazing experience. And we went again to Comic-Con this year, and Dragolex vlogged it this time, so yeah, be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link on my Twitter, which is Zombie and Orc. Follow us over there. Right, now we're in this next part, which is the Forbidden Jungle. We're going to start with the fisherman, who should be under here. Beautiful.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up the catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo!
Maybe.
It's
Hit
your
your
breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Of course I do.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me a net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Aw. I'm kind of gutted that's ended. He's one of my favourite characters in this game, and yeah, one of the best characters in the series. Here comes a big one. When he does that, just, every time he gets me. So if we do this, we'll get another power cell, the first of the Forbidden Jungle. And we'll get access to another level area, being Misty Island, so it's an important one to do. We don't want to catch those poisonous eels though, and I believe there's a part coming up where it's just those for a solid like 30 seconds, so
Here comes a big one.
let's concentrate.
Steady boy.
Ooh, that one was close. Ooh, I'm concentrating so hard.
Don't miss
I missed a big one, which means I've missed 6 big and a small one. It's the poisonous eel part. Oh lord, get them. Oof, I'm glad that part's over, so it's nerve-wracking. Whoa, 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 calm down.
pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Beautiful. Enjoy your fish, my dude. And he's stuck there laughing for an eternity. Let's leave him to it. Oh, I know. Go this way next. Down the river, in fact. Get wrecked. Poisonous eels. Not as intimidating when I'm Jak, and not a river net. So these are the main enemies of the game. The lurkers. They're pretty much gonna be the enemies of the game along with the style of the lurkers. And then, depending on which level you're on, there'll be like customized enemies depending on the level. So because we're in the jungle, there's gonna be like snakes, fish, you know, jungle animals. Alright, I think the way I'm gonna approach this is grab the blue eco. Run and grab this blue eco. And grab this blue eco. That kind of made me jump. Beautiful. Very nicely done. Now I'm going to take this blue eco back myself. And get these precursor orbs that are in here. There we go. Some more orbs down. Boing. It's so satisfying to head bounce onto those. There's so much momentum. Don't want to fall down. Let's get those. Here's a froggy. Sorry, Froggy. Nothing personal. Okay, that's my first bit of life lost, but not to panic. I'll get it back before it becomes an issue. In a no deaths run, we do have to be very careful. Keep on following this round now that we've been down there. I use that punch more for movement and escape rather than the actual punch. Bye bye. Uppercut. Kick. Beautiful. Let's head between this bridge over here. As I'm sure you noticed, I got my my health back there, so it's not an issue.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Make that 4 scout flies. We actually need to head back for a second. Get this blue eco here. It's gonna be used to open a well, it's not really a secret door. Oh, it's not possible still. Use this. Beautiful. There's another power cell now. The chemistry these two have is brilliant. I love it so much. It never fails, like, to amuse me. I never get bored of it. Because it's essential if we want to keep our health in good condition, put it that way. The start of the game is not much of an issue, but when we get into the later segments, yeah, keeping your health intact is very important. We complete completed this area for its orbs and supplies. Yes, we have. Meaning now we need to go back this way. Alright. Bye, Snake. Bye, Frog. I'm gonna roll into you. Bye bye. Let's get this blue eco because we need to open the door. Bye bye.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Let's activate this whilst we're here. Camera angle, sort yourself out. Thank you. 6, meaning we've got one more, which I believe is also in this tower. So there's the scout fly sorted. More blue eco. And here's the final scout fly. Power cell down. Beautiful. There we go. That's not full. Well done, good form. And there's another power cell. We're racking those in right now. What I love to do here is keep myself in the air spinning as long as possible. Like that. Ow. Although I took damage because of it. It's probably one of the most stupid ways to take damage, but oh well.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Calm down, Daxter. Let's not rush. The key to platforming games is perfect timing. Beautiful, well done. We're racking in those Precursor orbs. Nicely done. Let's get this orb.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
And now we can use this Precursor launcher. There you go, Daxter. Happy now? I nearly forgot about that. That was nearly my first death of the series in the limited deaths run. I would love to say no deaths, but I don't think it's going to happen for me. And here's our first boss. No pressure. Gonna wait for that platform one more time, just to ensure maximum time to get off. Gonna kill this pointy dude. Awesome. Well then. Now I've got one bit of health to do the whole boss with. Because I can't believe I got hit like that. Oh no. No! Well, there's one death. I'm not happy with how early my first death was, so I'm actually going to, I'll beat this boss, start a new save file, I'll show you the save file, get back here in the exact same way, and then continue the video, because I'm so infuriated by that. See how easy that was? Oh, that's annoying. Oh man, you know what? No, I'm not going to change it into that. I'm just going to count that as the only death. I'm still going to call it no death run, and we're going to pretend it didn't happen. Alright, so next is over here. What a way to die. Oh lord. I think if I didn't take that stupid damage from spinning on the elevator. Anyway, I'll stop moaning about it and go fix it. I think this may be the last orb. Oh wait, no.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
There we go.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
We could, or you could just know where they all are. There you go. I'm just missing one measly up there. Next beam directed.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Silly damage. Can't believe it taking damage that easily. Should we go around this way? Probably not the most efficient way of doing this part, but we've done it now. We need those orbs, because our health's looking a little low. Next beam directed, I think that's the last one we'll have to do. Fishman's still laughing. Hopefully this is going to give us enough to increase the life. It is, thankfully. Oof, not as nerve-wracking anymore. Down the waterfall we go. And that should be the last thing we'll have to do for the power cell. Once this mini cutscene's over, I'll have a look. Return to
Tell
Civilian.
that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
So there's Forbidden Jungle, 100%ed, rather quickly as well, I believe. Probably not the quickest ever, but you know, it's with good pace.
Hey,
in case you're wondering why
let's
I'm
go
doing
check
that.
out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
In case you're wondering why I'm doing it like that, it's because it's a lot quicker than simply running.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Woohoo!
you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Beautiful. 15. That's good to know. Let's go. I think that's actually a good way of doing it. We could go 100% Sandy Beach real quick. It's just as quick. Oh, Sentinel Beach. I got that confused with Crash Bandicoot. I believe that's Sandy Beach. It's a solid start. What people tend to do for this part is take the cannon and then do these themselves. But I tend to let the lurkers do it because they've just got a better aim than I have. I say that. Come on, lurkers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then one more. That's got it. Beautiful. Technically,
that pelican just snagged a power cell.
I could have got that before that bird.
Big bird butt.
Big bird butt. I love that alliteration there. That was no obstacle. Ow. Let's clear those out. Oh no. Can't believe they do me like that. Let's collect those little mini ice orbs. It's probably one of the most infuriating parts of the game. The underwater orb segments I do not like.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
There we go. I think there's 2 more sets of them. Whilst I'm here, let's go do the waterfall and then we'll come back for those ones. Boom. There's 202 orbs. Paid off 90 as well to the mayor already. So it's definitely getting there in terms of the orb count. It's 2,000 to get in the game, so that means we've got about 9 tests still to go. Where are we going to kick this pelican? Yoink!
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Otherwise, this pelican fucker's going to take the power cell before we can even get there. Boom, easy. I look at the top right corner and we see this fucker trying to get in, and he turns around. What a bellend. Punch that dog. More dogs to punch, my favourite. I'm joking, There you go, I feel a lot safer when I've got more than 1 life. Especially on a deathless run like what I'm doing. first deck. We don't need to talk about that. There we go. Power cell number whatever, I can't remember, like 19 I think.
Well,
see, that's
I
close.
see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Samos is highly amused by his own humour there. Should be high enough for us to get up there. Just have to go check. Punch that thing. I don't really know why I'm collecting the green orb still, but I need Sorry, dog. Only just high enough. But it was, thankfully. Scout fly. Easy.
Hey, seagulls!
Yeah, piss on
Let's
seagulls.
buzz them for kicks.
Can't believe I didn't collect that. What a black site. 5 scout flies out of 7, 2 more to find. I know there's some secret orbs behind here. These orbs have been so many problems so many different times that I've learned just to go behind these. There's Daxter being easily amused. Oh bloody hell, took a sip of my green lemon tea and my lord it's still hot. Ugh. Bad timing on that one, eh? Come in there, just... He actually hit me. What a fucking poo boy. You snakes are a big issue to me. Whoa. Go around. No secret there. See, I know all the secrets. I love that little noise.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
They caused an avalanche. Let's go towards it. Good idea, Daxter. You just never stop moving on this game. It must be so annoying for some of you guys watching. Shake that booty. I don't know which ones I've got left to do. Scout flies, I believe, and then the bird. I think that may be it. Oh wait, the cannon as well. Alright, I've still got Throwman to do. But the main bulk is there, definitely. There you go, we got all the orbs.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Now how on earth would she know that the egg is ready? Could easily have been
Oh
like a
my!
yolk or something.
I hope the poor deer's okay. Here's
I've got Carathon here still. Say hello, Carathon.
Hello.
There you go, trying to be quiet. You can talk if you want.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Some green tea.
Look, isn't
It's nice, it's lemon flavoured.
it thinks you're
First time having it.
Mama?
Ah!
Yeah.
Gotcha, Mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight.
It's nice, isn't it? Eat that now, thank you.
Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Ow. Beautiful. That's 21. And the last scout flies up here. So are the some of the last orbs. Break down to like a hella biatch. I think that's it for up here. So. Oh, you want more green tea? Of course you do. It's not even mine. Jumping along. I think the last part for me to do is going to be the cannon segment. If I do it fast, then I can get the orbs at the end, I believe. If I land on him, does it hurt me? Nope, kills him. I think that's my last power cell. Throw it to the side, dump on the shoulder. Now, we've got to use this cannon here to shoot at these little crates, and then we're done.
Get some! Get some!
I need that second shot. I've got such a bad aim with this. I'm sorry. This time, beautiful. Oh no, you can hear the shark music. That scares me every time. Oof. I pooed out my clank nuts then. Don't ask what that means. If you know what it means, then I'm so sorry. After these orbs, I believe we finished Sentinel Beach. Last two, maybe? No. Oh, no. Where would the last ones be? Are they around here? It's the only place I can think. I hate it when this happens, when you think you know where they all are, and then you're missing some orbs. I know, the waterfall part. I didn't go under the water here. I feel silly. Surely it's this bit, right? Right? No? I did do it. Alright, I'm gonna try and find them, and then I'll edit it back in when I eventually find these pissing orbs. So yeah, I'll catch you in a sec. I have a theory. Okay, yeah, I got it right. It's this little thing up here. Beautiful. And there's Sentinel Beach completed. Awesome. I think now is a good point. I'll get back to the village. That's a place I'm going to end the first episode, I think. In terms of time and how efficient it's been pretty time efficient, to say the least. Just jump up. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been a bit... Ooh.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Kira, thank you for interrupting my outro, you slang. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, be sure to like and subscribe, show some support and love at Zombie and Orc. We hit 15 subs, doesn't sound like much, but that's amazing for us, so thank you to you all. And yeah, enjoy your day, guys. Thank you for watching.